welcome to Title Talk 2012. I'm Christy Munoz, and this is
Lisa Favorite.
I know we've taken a major break from you on our YouTube channel, but we have an exciting product that we'd like to demo for you today. So, Lisa, I'm a real estate agent, and I'm new in the business. Tell me a little bit about your NetSheet program that's so easy to use.
Well, Christy, this is the best NetSheet program out there if you haven't seen it. It's called Lawyers Agent 2.0, and it does a lot. It does quick estimates. It does NetSheets. And if you're a lender out there, it also has a program for you for refinances as well. So it's a really great tool out there, and it's an app.
So if I'm new, do I have to know much about title and escrow fees, or is the program that smart that it's going to tell me what I need to know?
This program is that smart. It's set to industry standards. However, it gives you the ability to change in your fixed closing costs any amounts that you need. So if you have additional changes that you want to make, you can do that and save it.
Well, show me a little bit of it, because I think I saw you do a presentation a few months ago on this NetSheet program, but you say this is the new and improved one.
This is the new and improved. In fact, we've had this for about 2 years, but on the 10th of September, we did all the upgrades and changes, and now it's even better. It's by far the best thing out in the marketplace today. So I'm going to demo this for you, and for those of you at home, you might look at this and say, well, there's a glare. Just make sure that you get with your lawyer's title rep. Hopefully it's Lisa and Christy, and we'll be more than happy to do office presentations or demos for you. But if you've got that buyer that you're working with, that seems to be the hot button. How many of you out there have that buyer?
I have buyers that want to see 3 or 4 homes, and they just want to know if they can afford the house, and I don't know how to figure out their payment.
Okay, well, if you've got that buyer, you're just going to definitely click on the buyer button. You're going to hit quick estimate. Right now, it seems to be FHA is the most popular one out there. We're going to hit the FHA button. You're going to go ahead and put in your price. What is your buyer looking for?
Well, let's see. I think we're at about a $175, but I'm really not sure what the payment is with that.
Okay, so you're going to go ahead and type in $175 and make sure it's $175,000. And if you scroll down, you're going to have the opportunity to put any miscellaneous. It's already set to industry standards, so you have your hazard insurance. The interest is in there at 3.5%. The down's in there. And, you know, for those of you at home, you might be saying, well, I need to make additional changes. This does give you that. I'm not going to go into every single step, but you have the ability to make changes if necessary. Once you click Done and you hit Compute, it's going to go ahead and give you the breakdown.
That payment is too high.
Oh, well, we'll have to make that adjustment.
Is there any special feature that you could show me quickly on your new product?
I can. So what happens is if you see the More button on this device, which happens to be up here, and you turn it sideways, now it's going to break down the scenario. If the price goes up, your payment's going to go up.
Right.
So your payment's already high, so we're going to have to adjust that, and that's what we'd have to do for your client.
So in this scenario, it shows in $5,000 increments. So if you get into a final and best counter offer with the listing agent, and you want to go in and tell your buyer exactly how much the payment would be at 180, 185. When Lisa tilted the screen, it gives you that option of the actual price here and the payment that it equates to over here just by tilting the screen, and it does it in $5,000 increments up to $200,000 for our scenario.
Correct.
So it's really easier than going back, changing the sales price, and then recomputing it again.
Exactly. And also the More button gives you the ability to add a property of the photo, or add a photo of the property.
But what if I want to put a photo of me?
Oh, well, you can have the photo of you. What's important, you got to remember when you're out there showing all these properties that now you have something to email to your client with that property photo.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And they're going to remember that. As far as for you and the branding, if you check right here on email, it's now going to brand it for you. It's going to have your photo, your logo, and it's going to break it down. Okay.
I'm sorry, my son's on here and he's Iron Man.
Okay. Well, if your logo is Iron Man, that's great. But
there you go.
It can pretty much any logo and photo, as you can see, can be uploaded on there. It breaks down the closing costs, so all the closing costs are in here. Put that in the screen, sorry. It does break that all down for you. So pretty much by just touch of the button, it's so easy, so simple, and so clean. We've been demoing this a lot. Great feedback. The More button, it's giving you a lot more. There's just a lot of features to go over with this. We're going through it pretty quickly for you guys, but bottom line is by far the best app out there right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I have to say, Lawyers Agent 2.0, when they started to roll it out, I thought, oh, great, here's another NetSheet program. Well, it's not another NetSheet program. It is the NetSheet program. It does make you look and feel and you can see that you're an industry professional as opposed to someone that just sends them something from the MLS, which can be done, but it's extra work. You have to calculate prorate. You have to do all this extra work on the MLS when you can use our app. It's free. The benefit is you get to work with us, and we get to train you one-on-one so that it's easy for you to use in the end.
Absolutely. Branding is key in our industry. It does give you the ability to upload your photo, your logo, a tagline, any texting, anything that you text information as far as what you use for your tagline. It's all in there for you. So really, this incorporates pretty much everything that you need to stay marketable out in the marketplace.
Exactly. So we're just really thrilled to bring it to you. If we are not your local reps in your area, but you like the product, call your local lawyer's title agent rep, and we'll be more than happy to help them if they're not familiar with the product. We'll get it to you one way or another. So from Lisa and Christy at Title Talk 2012, we appreciate you listening, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.